has now been immortalized in a new way.
This let me know still actually how many people loves him.
Are you good? His family tells me they're comforted in knowing honors like this make sure people have not forgotten Deputy Matthew Yates.
I'm glad the way they honored him today. I'm glad every day that they honor him. And everywhere I go, people speak to me about Matthew with respect.
To see my honor this way is just amazing to me. I know that he's smiling down, so that makes me feel happy that we're honoring him this way.
In Springfield, I'm John Bedell, News Center 7.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with meteorologist Robert Gauthreaux III.
Robert and I were just looking at the radar, kind of giving a preview of what I'm going to have to drive through on the way home, but we need this rain.
It's been so nice to see. And I mean, even the rainfall that came Sunday has added on to the rainfall today. I know many places were in at least a 2-inch deficit. It's very possible that with the rainfall continuing this week, I mean, we're going to kind of get back to where we were, or at least healthy rainfall amounts across the region. You can see the roads are still a little bit wet there in Xenia. And we're still looking at some rain falling. Temperatures are a little bit milder than this time yesterday, but still pretty cool. 60 degrees right now. Winds out of the west-southwest, about 11 miles per hour. Here's the rain. You can see pretty much every county seeing some rainfall. It looks like you have to go down to really the southern part of Indiana to see it drying up a bit. Union County looks dry for the most part, but you'll notice some of the heaviest rain is generally up to the north as well. But we're not looking at any real thunderstorms or anything like that. Earlier today in parts of Indiana, there was actually a severe thunderstorm warning, but by the time it got to our viewing area, it just brought a lot of noise, a little bit of rainfall. Now you can see here where the yellows and the oranges are. That's where we're seeing some of the heaviest rainfall amounts. It's pretty quiet though. There was some heavy rain moving through Greene County, but even in Montgomery County, we're pretty dry. The whole reason we're getting all this rain is because the same system that brought us the cold front on Sunday, it's really slowed down. As such, the rain is starting to kind of wrap around the system. And so what we're seeing is a lot of moisture coming in from Canada as well as Wisconsin. But you'll notice the tail end of that moisture is heading our way. So while we're going to continue seeing some of this rain for the next little while, it's not going to rain all day Wednesday. In fact, Wednesday by the afternoon, we're going to see some clearing. Not completely, but we will see some sunshine. Now, as far as the estimated rainfall totals across the region, we've all stayed under an inch so far. But look at that, almost 3/4 of an inch in Dayton so far today. And just, I think 2 days ago, we were 1.5 inches in a deficit. And you can see here where it has rained. This doesn't even include today's rain. A lot of the rainfall, this purple stripe is indicating really close to normal, if you will, as the moisture deficit there isn't very much. I mean, these places could use 1/10 of an inch, that's it. You do see some yellows here where there's a 2-inch deficit, but a lot less than what we had just yesterday. And so I imagine with the rainfall we're seeing today, we're going to see this improve quite a bit. And I mean, it's still going to be till Thursday where we actually see the drought monitor come out, but even that won't include today's rain. Now, the high temperatures today, 66 degrees. That's what we got to. We're about 60 right now, and we are a little bit warmer than this time yesterday. So the rain will continue, and then as we move into the overnight hours, it'll dry up pretty quickly, actually. As far as what we can see as rainfall is concerned, need less than 1/2 inch from this point out. Now, the 7-day forecast shows the chance for a few storms on Thursday as well, isolated. And we have another chance for some showers moving into the weekend, but high temperatures are going to return to the 80s. So we'll be a little bit more mild, a little bit more seasonable.
Robert, thank you. Well, some parents in Detroit said they pulled box cutters out of their recent McDonald's orders. In 2 separate cases, parents said they pulled the tools out of Happy Meal boxes. Both moms said they reported it to management, and even the police are now getting involved.
They basically just said that they have a catch-all box that's a Happy Meal box, and someone must have just accidentally grabbed it.
I just wanted some type of explanation, but there was nothing that he could give me other than he said, "Do you want a free apple pie or cookie?"
Well, on the cases, McDonald's said, quote, "The safety of customers and employees is our top priority, and we take these claims seriously. We've been in touch with the customers involved and are continuing to investigate."
This